My name is Marcella, and I'm going to answer some questions about my first summer experience with the Doris Duke Conservation Scholars Program. So, to start with, just to give a brief synopsis of the research project that I worked on, my project was focused on measuring rates of misorientation and disorientation in sea turtle hatchling emergences from nests that were relocated by the Sea Turtle Patrol versus nests that were not relocated. And in doing this project, I expected to learn more about sea turtles and the human impact that we have on sea turtles, because the Sea Turtle Patrol of Crescent Beach, where I did my study, would actually move the eggs if the mother laid the eggs too close to shore, so that the nest would be like submerged with water at high tide. So they would move them in hopes of like helping the eggs survive. But in the process of moving them, I was wondering if there were other things going on within the egg that we didn't know about that would then impact the turtle's ability to get to the ocean or not. And my results so far were, unfortunately, that I wasn't able to get enough data on the sea turtle emergences, because sea turtles are kind of unpredictable and they don't really care about my project. They're just doing their own thing, and it ended up taking them a lot longer to emerge than we had anticipated, so I was only able to get data for 4 emergences. And something that I did as part of my summer research project that I will remember for the rest of my life was that one morning when I went out to check on the nest that I was tracking, one of the nests had emerged and there was one baby sea turtle hatchling left in the nest, and his name is TJ Turtle Jr. I will never forget that day. It was really wonderful, and Kamaya and I were able to take him to the Sea Turtle Hospital to help him out, because he wasn't really making it to the ocean by himself. And something that was hard for me at the beginning of summer that is easy for me now is doing field work. I wouldn't say that it's easy for me now, but it's more manageable, and I feel more comfortable taking on that challenge. I also have more practice walking in the mud, which is great. The 3 most important things I learned from doing my summer research project is, 1, I mentioned it before, but turtles are unpredictable, and I would say just like nature in general is unpredictable. So when you're doing research with ecology or like the natural environment, it's kind of hard to prepare for all of the challenges that will come your way. For example, I had my project planned out, but I couldn't control for when the turtles would emerge, and that kind of was a challenge for me. Secondly, coworkers really make the experience. Kamaya was like, okay. Just kidding. It was really great getting to know the people that I was working with, and a positive work environment is something that is really important for me in my career moving forward. Something else that I learned was that academia could be really stressful. We met some people who were working on their PhD, and it became clear that self-care should really be a priority, and it's also important to surround yourself with positive people and remember why you got involved in the area of study that you're involved in the first place. And what advice would I give to students that will participate in the program next year? I would encourage them to have a plan B for the personal project that they want to pursue, because it cannot work out, and it would be nice to have a project that you are working on that does work out. So maybe just having multiple options that are viable on the table. So yeah, thank you.